Happy August, Kenosha County. I hope everyone has been doing well and keeping up with the last bits of summer and the fantastic weather we've been having the past few weeks. The county board has been relatively quiet this month. The Human Services Committee has been meeting with a lot of our contracted nonprofit organizations to make sure we prioritize necessary services as we move into budget season. We've had in-person walkthroughs of Kenosha Human Development Services, or KIDS, professional services, and Goodwill Industries. It has been really humbling to see the intricate machinery of people and organizations that exist to take care of our neighbors, and I plan to prioritize their continued functioning. We have also been requesting regular projected budget updates as the directors at Human Services have become more aware of how Medicaid cuts will affect the budget and proactively plan. The link to this month's update in the Human Services meeting can be found linked below. There was only one full county board meeting this month, and most of the business was pretty standard issue. There was some conversation about the purchasing of a property to house 3 individuals who are coming out of incarceration for sex offenses. This has been a really long and arduous process for the county's legal team, and it seems clear that although the solution is not ideal, it is the only one that is possible. If the county does not acquire a property immediately, they will start incurring fees, and this will only delay the inevitable problem that we'll have to do eventually anyway. There is a lot of discussion on the floor to make sure that this was the best course of action. If anyone is interested in the details, the link to the full meeting is available below, and the section where this specific discussion occurs is linked in the text of the newsletter right here where I'm talking about it. In other news, for Kenosha County, the executive sent a message about the new Eli Lilly facility in Pleasant Prairie. This is a quote. This $100 million package from the state helps enable a $4 billion investment in Kenosha County with additional significant economic impacts to follow for many years to come. It also positions us well for a ripple effect as other major employers see the benefits of locating operations in our region. Eli Lilly's decision to build here is a reflection of Wisconsin's status as a U.S. regional tech hub and as Kenosha County's prime location as the gateway to Wisconsin. We're a world-class place to do business. In other financial news, the county has once again received a AAA bond rating from S&P Global, reflecting years of responsible budgeting and financial management. In the coming years of having to manage more difficult financial budgets, having more favorable financial standing will help soften harder times. Finally, I want to let everyone know that tomorrow, which is Sunday, August 24th, from 12 noon to 4 p.m., there will be an event to commemorate the centennial of the Kenosha County Courthouse. The event will begin at noon with a performance from the University of Wisconsin Marching Band, followed by speakers at 12:30. There will be ongoing tours of the courthouse through the afternoon and an ice cream social across the street at Civic Center Park. Current and retired employees who have worked in the courthouse over the years are invited to join together on the front steps for a group photo at 1:30 p.m. A 1-hour performance by the Kenosha Pops Concert Band will conclude the festivities beginning at 4 p.m. on the courthouse steps. It should be a lovely community event and a great way to commemorate those who work in our courts and who have throughout its history. This week also marks 5 years since the shooting of Jacob Blake and the subsequent unrest in Kenosha. There are several events going on this week in remembrance of the family and the families in Uptown. I have a few links and information about events below. Please feel free to reach out if you have any questions or things that I should add into the links below. I'm always happy to know that I live in a community that values justice and care for each other. Let's always remember the lessons that we learned in harder times and try not to leave anything in the rear view. I hope to see everyone around, and I will talk to you again in September.